This week on the Hoover Boys.
It certainly smells like a coin. Definitely in that memorial range. Should at least be a copper down there. Don't you be a memorial. Oh, is that it? It's shiny. Yes! Knew I smelled silver in here. Well, I'd like to welcome you to this week's episode of the Hoover Boys. As you can see, these farm fields are getting quite overgrown, but they ain't planted yet. The farm we're at right now, Mark and I hit right before the end of the year and found some very nice early coins and relics. A few coins that dated back 300 years, King George I in that realm. It's the place where I also found that weird French copper. We're out here, we're putzing around in this field, at least this morning, because it is Easter weekend and the owners are having an Easter egg hunt. We don't want to bother with them, so we might go somewhere else later. Either way, we're here, we're gonna have some fun and try to say some history. Let's go. Alrighty, first on the board.
First one on the board with the small cuff.
It's so little. Thank you.
Yeah.
It's a beautiful little button now. All shanked up.
That was a nice compliment, huh?
You know, I've heard worse.
Yeah. Little and ugly.
That's how we're going to start the day, huh?
Yeah, yeah.
Alright, well, we're already having fun. I guess we're going to keep it real on the subject of tiny things. I got a little tiny button. I'll tell you what, when I first saw it, I'm like, is that a little tiny shiny coin? Nah, it's just a little tomback. Wasted shank, unfortunately, but this is directly after Mark's. And we know there's going to be some coins out here. At least there should be from the last time we visited this place. We're in here a terribly long time and found a bunch of coins. So we know this place is old. Let's go get them. Well, that sounds a little bit nicer than an Indian. But you never know. Could be an Indian stuck to a silver. I'm assuming a copper here. It could be a silver. Mid-40s pops up every once in a while. Yeah, mid-40s. Sounds great. How about a half dime? I don't know why that popped in my head, but could be a memorial. Where's it at? In here, it's small, whatever it is. Come on. Show me some shiny. Show me some shiny. It's tiny. Where's it at? Oh no! It's one of those little washers that always sounds like a little silver. Daggone it. Why do I find so many of them, and what were they to? I don't know, but I hate them.
I was digging a pie tin. Right next to it.
Well, I just dug one of those little tiny washers. Sounded amazing.
They always do.
They always do. Coin ball, you know, coin ball kept getting smaller and smaller. I'm waiting to see a little silver. Like, you son of a gun. Show me how it's done. Anything fun? Wasn't very deep, was it?
Apparently not.
Is that right there?
That's it right there. Whatever that greenness is.
It's not very round, is it?
No. Just a piece of brass.
Is it a musical reed?
No, just kind of a tie down or something. Oh well.
You can have it
It's
back.
copper. And of course the coin ain't the greatest shape, but I believe it's a fatty. She's red.
Oh yeah, she's red.
It's like
She's a red one. Yeah, well it's got nickel in it.
Yeah.
Definitely used to be a fatty Indian head cent. Definitely not a first year. It's got the shield on the back.
Yeah, 60.
I mean, that was the only old coin we found last week, so
right.
Things are already looking up.
Yeah, it is.
You went button, I went button. You went Indian. Maybe I'll go Indian?
Yeah.
Find the gold.
All right, I'll work for it.
That sucker was deep. Just flipped out a little green coin. I do believe it's gonna be an Indian. Beautiful little Indian. Mine is not a fatty. Mine appears to be a 1906 or 8. Let me get 2 eyeballs on it. Make sure it ain't a San Francisco Mint. It's funny how I said let me get 2 eyeballs on it. Like I had one closed. It is a 1906, so it does not have a mint mark. Only the 06 and 09s had mint marks, and that one is not one. But it is not a bad looking Indian out of the field. I do appreciate it. And I'm gonna give her a kiss because I need some luck today. Has not been the fire that I expected. Have not found the older stuff that I expected, but it's still early. I think we're gonna get it done today. I just found another little flat button there. That don't sound like a flat button. That should be an old coin. Should be a coin period. I've been fooled a few times already today though, but I know there should be some in here. Good gracious, that sounds good. What's up, buddy?
Coming over to put pressure on you.
You gonna put the pressure on me?
Yeah. I can see this in person, might as well be over here.
Deep.
Oh, that sounds real deep.
And it sounds tight.
Go fish.
How's it going that way? Oh, that didn't sound good.
No.
Why does that sound so tight? Must have been on edge a little bit. I'm finding a lot of this aluminium, unfortunately. That's a nice little signal right there. Fortunately, this ground is super hard right here, but it certainly does sound like a coin down there. Come on. Oh, that's silver dime. Right in that range. Oh, it's so hard.
Rivet.
You got a rivet, or I'm gonna get a rivet. Come on. Closer to it. Oh no, is it this? It's not supposed to be that. Come on, why did that sound so good? Oh, you joker. Oh my goodness. You can't make this stuff up. So we left the first farm about 4 or 5 hours ago. And this is what we've been dealing with. The place we came to, I don't know if you can tell, real high corn stalks. And that cabbage, which is actually radish. Whole bunch of radish in this field is cover crop, and we've been here before in the past when it did have all this stuff and it was an amazing field to hunt. I've been recently working this washed out roadbed, finding clad. A whole lot of clad, like a taco spill. Wasn't expecting this one. Got another clad dime signal, and out pops something that is not modern. Just freaking flipped out of copper right here in the roadbed. I was not expecting it. I haven't found anything interesting today. Come on, camera, don't not focus now. No doubt an old copper. Don't know if we're gonna get any details on it, but I had to turn on and film it. Today's been rather frustrating. Hopefully I have something on this thing to ID it, but it already looks crunchy. It's been sitting here in a washed out roadbed for a long time. Well, with the help of a little side light here, I do believe that is King George II, facing to the left. It's my best guess. Could be a Connecticut copper. It did beep higher like that, but there's not enough details on it to tell me any differently. I do believe it was King George II. Either way, it's a nice old copper coin. I was working the front fields. I came back here to get Mark, and he's like, we got to get out of here. And I was like, let's go. We're hightailing down this road. I couldn't not dig all these clad signals. Wasn't expecting that. Puts a big smile on my face because it's been a rough one today. We'll probably leave in here, but that's what's going on. See if I can do it again. That's what the last one sounded like in the roadbed. All right, 46. Of course not. This one's gonna be hot garbage. There it is. That's what we have been digging all day. Hot garbage. That sounds amazing. The joys of metal detecting. There you go. Well, I met back up with Mark. We haven't left this place yet.
Definitely planning on it. This will be a next year hunt, or the fall.
Yeah. So he just popped out this dandy button.
Yeah.
That's some fancy stuff. If I've ever seen it.
Oh.
What'd you do there?
I touched that guy, just like this piece.
What?
I put my mark on everything this year, thanks to the 900.
Yeah, apparently it says this machine doesn't pinpoint very well.
This is the worst machine for pinpointing. I don't know what the deal is.
That's a beautiful dandy, and he did get a dandy button at the first place.
All the way silver washed.
Yeah, silver wash, no fancy design. And he's got a few randoms in there. He just pulled that out of the back when I went and met up with him. Shoe buckle piece. But it's been a slow day to say the least.
It's coming around.
Up front here, I've dug maybe 2 D-buckles. It's been awful slow. I mean, I showed you the stuff in the back. It's unswingable. I'm surprised we found anything here, but we gotta figure something out.
Yeah.
This is tough. My arm is killing me. Well, we ended up just coming back to the first farm. The Easter egg hunt's over. We're gonna end our day here. Hopefully we can make it. Well, this is the place we wanted to really hunt today. An old mucky muck wants to live dig. Ooh, that's gotta be something special.
Sounds pretty good.
Hopefully you got it pinpointed right.
I probably just cut it in half. You know how this machine goes. Ugh.
It's weird that you say that because we've never had a problem with the 800 or 600. And the plug?
Mm-hmm.
No clad quarter, no clad quarter.
No clad quarter.
No clad quarter. Oh, I like it. Be shiny. I want to see shiny today so bad.
Do you?
I do. It's getting smaller. Come on. Come on. The money pop right there. Bam!
That is. See, it's green edge.
Is it a
Copper.
Do you think it's a cop?
A little one.
It is a little one.
Yeah.
Yes.
Like a farthing.
Yes. Yes.
That's why it rang up so high. The farthing's green most of the time.
Good. Some of them. These older ones. You mean to thumb it?
Please.
Has some detail.
I love quarter. Yeah, I get excited for a quarter of a penny.
It is.
Yeah.
That's exactly what it is.
Nice.
A little farthing. Yeah, it's
nice to actually see a bust on it.
Yeah, I'm thinking KG2 right now, but I don't know for sure.
All right.
That's awesome.
Thanks. Right on.
That's what, like, we knew this is the spot.
Yeah. Yeah.
That wasn't terribly deep either, which is nice.
Yeah, about 5 inches, I think. It was closer to the bottom of the plug.
Well, there it is. No doubt a little farthing. We think it's a King George II, but we're not 100% sold on it. Where's that light at? There it is. You can see Britannia there. A little bit anyway. It's an awesome, very early copper coin. And it was awesome to get something on live dig today.
Yes, sir.
Congratulations.
Thanks.
It's like finally, like hours and hours later, there's a little sigh of relief.
Yeah.
But the last time we were here, we dug a bunch of old coppers, and I was like, we know there's some silver out there, so hopefully that comes to the party. We don't have a ton of time. Let's go. This signal was barely coming through. I worked down to it, pulled out what I'm hoping is a coin ball. It sounds really nice. It's like low to mid 40s. I want to break it live in case it's a little silver. Oh, what is that? Is it a memorial or a weedy or something? Oh, it's a weedy. Not far from his freaking farthing. Oh well, better luck next time. Hopefully there will be a next time today. Like I said, I smell silver in this field. Smell it. It smells good too. Well, Mark has one of those signals. It's either something out of this world or something we're gonna laugh about. Yeah. It's really good.
Yeah. Do you want to see the numbers?
Yeah, I wouldn't mind, you know. Here, let me go on this side of you. Up there in the 90s, it was like mid 50s for me. And boy, we're hoping for a big silver. $50. How about a full 8 reals, a whole piece of 8.
Making a bigger plug.
This place is from 1752, so it could be anything. It's an old place. Oh no, I see green. I see green right here. Oh.
Yeah. Oh well.
Is this something we're gonna laugh about?
Yeah, probably.
Oh, it's one of those.
Oh yeah, that ain't right.
from the electrical pole.
Don't that belong over by the phone line or something?
Why is it not focusing? I mean, I'm having a tough enough day. I don't want to fight my camera too.
Ugh.
Yeah, they always sound like a $50.
Yeah, what's up?
Go ahead, get your giggles in. I'm not laughing at you, I'm just laughing at,
I don't mind. You can laugh all you want.
I just want to see a full silver, full 8 pop out of the ground one of these days.
Yeah, one of these days.
And we saw Brad do it out of the river.
Yeah.
I want to see one of us do it. It certainly smells like a coin. Definitely in that memorial range. Be nice to see a one-ray out come out of the ground. Should at least be a copper down there. Don't you be a memorial. Oh, is that it? It's shiny. Yes! Knew I smelled silver in here. I got shiny. Not sure what I have yet, but it's shiny. Thank you, coin. I don't care if you're a rosy dime. Actually, I do believe it is a dime. Let's get some foo on it. Yeah, buddy. Come on, what we got here? What are you gonna be? Might be that's a Barbie. There we go. Not as old of a shiny as I thought I smelled in this field, but we'll take a Barbie. Let me finish cleaning her up. We'll do a close-up. It's a Barbie.
Barbie?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, buddy. Alrighty. Been working it today. Finally got a silver. It is an 1892 Barber dime. Really bad staining, but it does have a mint mark. It is an O, minted in New Orleans. A little bit more value than the Philadelphia minted ones. The San Francisco's are worth a little bit of money. The 1895 O is worth a good amount of money, but not that we worry about that. Either way, I got me a silver. You pulled some right out of my line? Right out of my line? I was going to kiss my Barber dime. Let's see what Muck has 10 feet away.
I can't even tell.
That's a copper.
2-cent piece, ain't it? You gonna call it a copper now?
It's too big for a 2-center.
Yeah.
What is that?
Don't know.
I don't know either. It's not a clad cord, I can tell you that much.
Yeah. Told
Told you this is the field.
Yeah.
That's a thick one. Hopefully it has some meat and potatoes.
Meat and taters.
I like meat and taters. Look. This is the line I'm on.
Oh no, come on.
It's all good, brother. I want to know what this is, but we can't figure it out. It might be a token. Could be a hard times token. Could be a landscape Vermont. I don't know. There's a lot of almost details on it. We can't figure it out. Unfortunately, we're going to keep moving because I smell more silver in this field. Your box is getting more healthy.
Oh yeah.
Look at that fancy button.
Yep.
That's a good looking button.
It's a love
What's
token
left
button.
of it? Love token button?
Yeah.
Pretty much. This is the field that I've been wanting to hit all morning, but we didn't want to disturb their party earlier. Hopefully there's some goodies in here. Some more goodies. Wish we could have spent the entire day here, but what are you going to do? We did end up popping a few more buttons and, debuckles and stuff on the way back to the truck, but no other old coins, at least today. We're going to go over what we found. We ended up filling up the board and the trash bucket. A lot of work today. A lot of work for the few nice things we found. Mark also found some old hatchets. Axe heads. I'm tired. What's that do?
Compass rose.
This is cool. Mark found this at second place. Kind of hard for it to show up right now, but it says the Jackson Company and liquors to the consumer. Some sort of old liquor thingamajigger. It's gonna shine up nice. Let's see what we got here. Here's my stuff. We got a spoon piece, whatever vehicle that used to be. A nice line of D's. Piece of fancy shoe buckle frame. Some nice early buttons. Got one Wheatie. These are all the clad coins I pulled out of that road before that copper popped up. I believe it's King George II. I did get a Indian, and it got me the little Barber dime. Mark bunch of different stuff. We got dog tag and some musket balls. Fancy piece there. He got on some nicer buttons, at least some bigger buttons and ones that are fancy. There's a little half dime Bazinga, a few more buttons, maybe some shoe buckle frame. He got some D's, he got a few Wheaties, and he got the Fatty Indian this morning. That thing, we still don't know if it was a coin or a copper, and that ends up being a King Charles II farthing, not King George II. So that's 1670s. That's the things we are more expecting to find at this place, but I am glad we came back here, that is for sure. Because before you found that farthing and I found that silver, it was turning into last week.
We don't even want to talk about that.
And I didn't want to make another Estabed video. At least not a complete Estabed video. I mean, we made it work. Thank you guys for watching. Until next time, help clean up the ground, dig it all, and take your trash with you. Why? Because all holes matter.
Did you say Estabed?
I did say Estabed. Last week was tough, man. That's why I was so excited when a coin that sounded like a coin was actually a coin when I live dug it. But final day, no doubt, 1670s farthing. That's awesome. Made it happen. Let's dig that. Certainly has the right sound. Come on, be something fun. I think it's still in the hole. Hit. Come on. Nope. Wait. Huh. License plate bracket. I love it. Boy, is that a beautiful faint little signal. It's gotta be a coin. I've said that once or twice today. Running out of luck, and it's not a coin. A huge piece of wire. I should have sounded way bigger than that. What is going on today? That should have been a banger. It wasn't even that deep. Good gracious. Just gonna fill up some real estate in the old sack.